Hey there, history buffs! Ever wonder how we went from Sherlock Holmes-style detective work to cracking cases with the touch of a finger? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of fingerprinting and how it revolutionized crime-solving forever. Picture this, it's the late 1800s and crime-solving mainly consists of eyewitness accounts and, well, a good dose of guesswork. Enter Sir Francis Galton, a British scientist who had a knack for thinking outside the box. Galton wasn't just interested in fingerprints because they looked cool. He realized that no two fingerprints are alike, even between identical twins. Mind-blowing, right? But let's back up a bit. The concept of using fingerprints for identification dates way back to ancient Babylon, where people used them to sign contracts. Fast forward to the 19th century, and a couple of pioneering minds began pondering if these unique patterns could help solve crimes. One of those minds was Sir William Herschel, an English magistrate in India who started using fingerprints to prevent fraud on legal documents. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Around the same time, a Scottish doctor named Henry Faulds was in Japan, where he noticed the distinctive ridges on pottery. Faulds theorized that these ridges could be used to identify individuals. He even wrote to Charles Darwin about it, but Darwin, being busy with, evolution and all that, passed the letter on to Galton. Galton took this idea and ran with it. He conducted extensive research and published a book in 1892 called Fingerprints. In his book, Galton categorized fingerprint patterns into loops, whorls, and arches, terms still used today. More importantly, he proved that fingerprints remain unchanged over a person's lifetime and are unique to each individual. You might be thinking, okay, cool history lesson, but when did this actually start solving crimes? Enter Juan Vucetich, an Argentine police official who, inspired by Galton's work, created the first fingerprint classification system used in a criminal investigation. In 1892, Vucetich cracked the case of Francisca Rojas, who tried to frame someone else for the murder of her two sons. Spoiler alert, her bloody fingerprint at the crime scene gave her away. From there, the use of fingerprinting in law enforcement took off. Scotland Yard officially adopted fingerprinting in 1901, and soon after, it spread across the globe. The FBI established its fingerprint database in 1924, which has since grown into the largest in the world. So why has fingerprinting stood the test of time? It's simple. Fingerprints are reliable, easy to collect, and incredibly accurate. Yes, we have advanced DNA technology now, but fingerprinting remains a cornerstone of forensic science. Next time you watch a crime show and see detectives dusting for prints, give a little nod to Galton, Herschel, Faulds, and Vucetich. These pioneers took us from the dark ages of detective work to the high-tech world of modern forensics. Thanks to them, criminals can no longer hide in anonymity. Alright, history buffs, that's a wrap for today. If you enjoyed this dive into the world of fingerprinting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing tales from the past. Until next time, keep exploring.